The majority of these seedlings were started on the 13th. This crane red kale up here, I started, well, you can see December 12th. And I'm hoping to put some of that out late winter, early spring, and we'll see how that goes. I don't know if we heat up really quickly, it may not last very long, but we'll see. Okay, so I pulled my seed packets out. You can see I have them laying here. One of the reasons why I did that was because to my tags, I have what the actual plant is, the variety name if it has one, and the date that I started it. I like to put the date that I started it. That way I kind of know when to expect germination. Then I know if I don't get germination, then I might as well plant something else. This mixed foxglove here, I actually bought, but it came in a packet that had no information on it except for what you see on the front. It did germinate really well, so I guess that's a win. This morning I went around to each of my plant tags here, and I added the height that the plant should get at maturity. So I have my germination date on there. If it had an average range on height, say 30 to 36 inches, I went ahead and put the highest height that it can reach, because generally things do really well in my yard. They get a lot of sun, they get a lot of water. I fertilize. I try to fertilize routinely, but sometimes I miss here or there, but still they get fertilized pretty well. So generally I get pretty close to the maximum height, if not above that. So on the front of my tags here, I have what it actually is. This packet was from Swallowtail, and so I have some delphiniums, and they are Magic Mountains mid blue / white bee delphinium. Next to it, I have some Magic Mountains mixed delphinium, and they are kind of the last ones here. I turned off these lights because they're so harsh. They're a little bit of a more pink light. But I am seeing some germination in there. They're just a little bit slower, which I did expect that. So down here, I've got some snapdragons, Potomac yellow. And see on the front of these seed packets, it has on the height 40 to 60 inches. So on the back of my tag there, I've put 60 inches. I did come across some that the height's not listed, so I can't put anything there. But we have Chantilly bronze snapdragons. I really like snapdragons. Over here we have the Madame butterfly, a hybrid snapdragon. Let me get in here so you can see. Some of these I'm going to have to thin out. Those are very small seeds, so you can see I didn't get one to each cell. I got a number to most of the cells. And then also in this one I have the Madame butterfly bronze. Down here I have some onions going, and they're Walla Walla onions, which I enjoyed last year. But I only had like a handful of them planted because I give most of them to my brother, so I have a bunch more planted for myself. I have some impatiens started up here, which I've never grown from seed. So let me get this. I have a lollipop peach salmon. And then next to that, hard to see with the light, lollipop cherry red impatiens. On the next shelf, I have some blue glitter sea holly, and yeah, 15 seeds in that packet, so I didn't have a whole lot, and they're just starting to pop up there. The delphiniums here in these next cells, they're just now popping up. So they're a little bit slower to germinate. And this is the Guardian Lavender, also a hybrid. I'm going to see what this said as far as how long it takes. 10 to 20 days. And it's only been about 10 days, so they're doing okay. I have some echinacea, a mix there. I don't know how you pronounce that. Paradiso. And I think this is one of those that didn't have a height on the back of it. So I don't know. I may have to look that up online. I just thought it would come. Oh no, it does have 36 inches. I just thought that information would come in handy when I'm planting because sometimes I have to run and look at the seed packet because I don't know exactly how tall they're going to get. Then I have some of the Echinacea purpurea, or purpurea, which are the purple ones. Down here I've got some geraniums, the Maverick Apple Blossom, and the Maverick Coral. I have some mix of stock. And then I have a Cat's Ruby stock. And you can see these things are growing very well. I do need to separate some of these and thin some of these. I don't know if I'll get that done today or not. And we have some monstrosum tall mix straw flowers. And then over here in the corner we have the golden yellow straw flowers. And down here on the bottom we've got the Potomac yellow straw flowers, or snapdragons. I'm sorry, Potomac yellow hybrid snapdragons. And then some rocket mix hybrid snapdragons, some Potomac orange snapdragons, some Chantilly cream snapdragons. Yes, I have a lot of snapdragons. I like snapdragons, and I have a lot of the straw flowers because I really like those also. I'm going to start some seeds today, and so you'll see some other varieties. These are just the ones I started early because the snaps and the straw flowers can generally go out before the last frost date, as long as you don't get a hard freeze. I've noticed that mine do okay. That doesn't mean they will in your area, so if it says not to put out until after the last frost, you might not want to put them out, or you might just want to put a couple out and kind of test the waters. Alrighty, that's all for now. I'm going to get set up so I can get some more seeds started. Bye.